Hi guys, welcome back. But if you're new here, it's Ruth with the K and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I got rid of my dark armpit and also, give you guys tips on how to prevent this from happening again going forward. So before I share with you guys how I got rid of my dark armpits, I want to just talk about, why we do get darker skin in these areas or why we get dark armpits. But if you're only interested in seeing, how I got rid of my dark armpits, you can just keep. I'll leave like a timestamp on this video so you guys can just keep to the part where I started the treatment. But just to discuss with you guys, the reasons we get darker skin in our armpit area. So dark skin in the underarm area is very common and can happen for a number of reasons. At times it could also be genetic, same as dark elbows, dark knees and all of that. Although there are few external factors that could contribute to having, dark pits and dark elbows and the rest of things. So one of the major causes of dark armpits is antiperspirant and deodorant. They have ingredients that could irritate the skin and also cause that area to go dark over time. Many antiperspirants and deodorant uses aluminium as an active ingredient, which clogs up the sweat duct and in the process irritate the skin. It also has other ingredients such as fragrance and alcohol, which also contributes to getting darkened skin because it has like ingredients that will irritate your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. Another thing that could cause irritation on that skin is when you use a dull blade or a dull razor to shave, or when you shave on dry skin. And what this does is that it will cause your skin to thicken and also darken over time. Another thing is over exfoliating. Yes, while exfoliating is a very good idea or seems like a good idea, when you over exfoliate, it's only going to irritate your skin and going to cause that place to also thicken and go dark as well. So when you want to exfoliate, you don't want to do this, aggressively. You don't want to do it, excessively as well because, sugar scrubs or physical scrubs can actually cause micro abrasions on your skin, and when you do that on your armpit area, you are going to cause like small tears, and you're also going to get that place to darken and thicken. It irritates your skin and the skin is going to go dark as well. Now I'm not saying you shouldn't exfoliate your armpits or your skin. I'm just saying you don't want to do this excessively. So moving on to the ingredient I use to cure my dark armpits and my dark elbows. You could also use this as well to cure like dark necks, dark thighs, dark knees, or what have you. But I made two ingredients. I made a scrub and I made a mask. For the scrub, I used half cup of white sugar for exfoliation. I also used half cup of brown sugar. Now brown sugar is really good because it contains glycolic acid, which helps you to exfoliate your skin. Then I used 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Turmeric has a lightening agent to help you get rid of hyperpigmentation. I also used 1 tablespoon of lemon. Lemon also contains lightening agent to help you get rid of hyperpigmentation. And then I used 1 tablespoon of honey. Now you could also use coconut oil or vitamin E oil, but I went with honey. And then you want to mix this thoroughly so they can be as thick as this. Now for the other ingredients, I made a mask and I used 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Like I said before, it's a lightening agent. And I use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And I use 1 tablespoon of yogurt. And I also use 1 tablespoon of honey. Like I said, you could also use vitamin E oil or coconut oil or what have you. But this will help you to moisturize your skin as you are scrubbing and as you are masking. Now before you use this ingredient, you want to make sure you have a clean canvas to work with. So you don't want to have hair on your pits while you're scrubbing or while you are masking. So you want to get the hair out of the way. So I'm just going to, apply my scrub first. So like I said earlier, I said you do not want to over exfoliate, but I exfoliated just twice. I did this like on the first day and on the last day. So I wanted to exfoliate first to get that dead skin out of the way. So I'm using the scrub, applying the scrub on my pits and also on my elbows. So I want to get rid of the dead skin before applying the mask. So you want to rub this gently, but at the same time you want to, be thorough. You want to go deep into the skin. You want to take your time to exfoliate. So, I mean, you could do this in the bathroom. Maybe you want to do this in the bathroom. Because I'm trying to film a video right here, I'm doing this in my filming area. So what I did is I did this before having my bath. So I go to the bathroom, apply the scrub on my feet and on my elbows. After I applied my scrub, I'm just going to take the scrub out, rinse it out, and then I'm going to apply my mask. And then you want to apply the mask in the same areas you have just scrubbed, and then you want to leave the mask on for 10 to 15 minutes. So I did this every day for 1 week, and I did this at night before going to bed. So I'll spend my time in the bathroom, apply my scrub, the mask, rinse off, have my bath normally, and then I go to bed. But at day 5, I started to see my skin change. Like, it started to lighten. That area wasn't as dark as before. Even when I saw my skin was changing, I didn't stop there, and I still continued up to 1 week. And I'm going to insert pictures on the screen, to show you guys how it looked before and how it looks now. Like, it's way better. Now I've started to do, make some changes to my body routine, skin routine, to prevent this from happening or going dark again. Moving on to aftercare and prevention. The first thing is, I do not use deodorant or antiperspirant anymore, because these are the things that causes our skin to go dark. You can find any deodorant that doesn't have aluminum. There are also natural deodorants out there that you can use. These ones are mild, and they're not harsh for your skin, so they won't cause your skin to go dark. But I've heard that some of this natural deodorant could cause your skin in that area to purge. So I don't know. I haven't tried it before. I don't use deodorant anymore anyways, and this will help me to prevent my skin from going dark. After doing all of this, I don't want to go back to my normal routine and then this happens again. But the natural deodorant that contains AHAs, alpha hydroxy acid, which you can use. So in this case, you're using a deodorant and you're also exfoliating your skin in that area. So it's like a 2-in-1. So that way your pit's not going to go dark. It's just going to exfoliate the skin, at the same time going to prevent your pit from smelling or whatnot. You might be asking, so you don't use deodorants anymore, so what are you now using? I use my glycolic acid in my armpits. Like I said, there are deodorants that have AHAs in them that you can use to exfoliate your armpits, and at the same time use it as a deodorant, or antiperspirant. But in my own case, I'm using the glycolic acid itself, which is also a chemical exfoliant, which also contains AHAs, alpha hydroxy acid, which helps to exfoliate the skin. So once I have my bath, I use a cotton pad and I apply the glycolic acid in my armpit area. I just clean my armpit area, remove every dead skin, and I've noticed that each time I use the glycolic acid in my armpit area, I don't even need an antiperspirant, because my pit is as clean. It has no smell, no scent, no fragrance, nothing at all. It just smells as natural as possible, and that's the best thing I've come across, to be honest. But if you do not have glycolic acid or lactic acid, you can use apple cider vinegar. Why I don't use that? Because I don't like the smell of apple cider vinegar. Like, it just puts me off. But yes, you can use apple cider vinegar in your armpit, apply in a cotton pad, use in that area as well, and it's going to help you to keep that place clean. So I've seen people use lemon juice to exfoliate their skin straight on, but you don't want to do that. So you want to mix your lemon with gentle ingredients to balance its potency, because lemon juice is harsh for the skin. When you use lemon juice alone, it could aggravate your skin, and it could also cause your skin to be very sensitive, and it's going to thicken and it's going to go dark. Any harsh ingredient you use on that area is going to irritate the skin, and then when your skin gets irritated, it's going to go dark. Another thing is to avoid shaving with a blunt razor. So you don't want to shave with the blunt razor, because what this does is you are applying force in that area, which is going to irritate the skin as well. So for most of us, we shave the wrong way, and I'm guilty as well. We usually shave downwards, and that's the wrong way. You want to shave upwards, because if you shave downwards, you're going to be tugging on your hair follicles, which is going to irritate the skin in your armpit, and it's going to cause your skin to go dark. So you want to shave upwards in the direction of your hair growth. That way you are doing this safely without irritating your skin or whatsoever. Now, the best way to go about this is to use a laser hair removal. Most of us can't afford that. I can't afford it as well. So what I do now is, before I shave, I make sure my skin in this area are moisturized, because you don't want your blade and your skin to have that friction, because what this does is that it's going to irritate your skin. So you want to moisturize your skin, and you want to use a sharp razor. And now why I use a sharp razor is because I want to do this just once. I don't want to go back and forth with this razor, because once I do this too much, I'm going to keep irritating my skin in the process. So you want to do it just once, so that you can get the hair off, and that's it. So many things you can use out there. There are conditioning shaving creams you can use to shave, so that way you don't have friction, you don't have cuts or whatsoever. So basically, you want to treat your armpits as gentle as you treat your face. That way your skin is not going to get dark anymore. So that if you do all of these things, if you shave correctly, if you exfoliate from time to time, you don't want to exfoliate with physical scrub excessively. You want to do this once in a while. And for me, like I said, I use my chemical exfoliator, which helps me to keep that place nice, smell free, and darkness free. That was all I did to get rid of my dark circles. guys, I know. So guys, that's all I did to get rid of my dark armpits. I've come to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.